What's up guys, it's Roger and welcome back to the channel, and today we are just having more of a chilled, laid-back video. On the fragment here, I'll show you the loadout. BXR Battler, Demolitionist, and Kill Clip, and then a Wastelander M5 with Slide Shot and Killing Wind. All solos in this one, so that's pretty cool. This is like the fourth time today I've gotten Fragment, which I enjoy Fragment, so I'm chill with that. It's quite the Titan. Man's walking around with Cheez-Its taped through his shoulders. Hope that's going good for him. Yeah, not super high energy today, so I'll apologize if that's not the Roger you signed up for, but I'm not going to be super crazy every single day. It's all a sniper out there. We can actually pre-nade this, because we saw one on radar. I thought maybe he'll jump up. He threw an Axion in. I don't want to hold this for too long. And honestly, from this range is one range that we can actually hold pretty well with just the hip fire. Wow, what the hell, man? I'm just using a 180. I saw there was one on the left as well. Oh, they're like out there. I'd actually love to take this peek, but I'm just kind of scared that they'll team up. Teammate's gonna give me really good team shots there. And here's what we'll do. We'll cap this and we're getting the fuck out. I think I have time to put a rift down. We see him right behind here. We can throw this melee down. It's not gonna connect. There's one coming behind. We gotta be careful with that as well. Stuck on the edge here, but luckily teammate's gonna help me out. We're doing pretty good team shotting. I think this guy's gonna drop in 3, 2, nothing. So we're gonna stop aiming down sights. We'll take our gun out and see if we can help the teammates. They are like out there, huh? Look at that guy. You can get a... That's gonna reload our gun. Yeah, he actually ran away. Damn, teammate. Blow his asshole up. Now peeking out here is kind of risky because we know that they're... We know they're playing out there. We can blink back up here really easily, though. And we're getting chased. I say chase me all day if you want. Slap this rift down really quick. Take this guy out, reload really quick. We got Kill Clip. Just sliding over to my right here because I saw someone on the radar. I love challenging snipers. But I like to have the advantage, if I can, when I challenge them. And this is not the advantage that I'd like. We're going to be able to get a nice blink and get out of there. Slide shot on our shotgun. We got to remember that. So we'll be reloading as we go. I don't have to aim down sights at this range. This is actually a very good hipfire range for something like the Battler. The reason I like the Battler so much is just how versatile and fun it is. We're going to be able to take this guy out, fall back here. Let's throw a scatter nade here really quick, just because it's going to reload our gun. You can see we actually did a lot of damage. And I don't have weakened nades on right now, and I'm actually a dumbass and didn't even see this guy. So I apologize, teammate. That was my fault that you died. We do have multi-kill clip. That's going to wear off pretty fast. We see somebody on our radar here, and he is pushing this. Looks like he might have backed up. We'll check our radar. I don't know what this guy's doing. Seems as though he's shooting now. Might be able to melee him, but he's just going to kind of run. The thing is they're capping C, too. Now, I can go for a blink play here. We're going to map one of them. I probably die here unless my teammates really help me. And it looks like they kind of are, so I super appreciate that. I messed up my first push there, and it did not go as well as I wanted. I want to help a teammate out here if I can. He's kind of like in there a little deeper than I prefer to go myself. We can get a good scatter here if they're up on this edge, but it looks like they're a little further back. Looked up for that guy really good in the air, but unfortunately we didn't have quite enough time to shoot him to actually pick up anything that mattered too much. Heavy is probably pretty free for us here. Let's see if we can get out and kind of chilling under here, because I'd love to see if we could get a fun challenge. We'll dust this guy really quick, reload, grab kill clip, and no more really good peaks for us to take as of right now. Cooked that guy pretty good. This is not our best damage range for this gun. We are experiencing some pretty heavy damage fall off at this point. We're going to blink out here. We see them up top. We cook him really quick. Oh! Dude! Bungie, come on! At the slice range there, I thought I would be in range of him, but it just threw me over him even though I was aimed onto him with the sword. Teammates are aiming over here. Is this guy gonna peek this? I doubt it. Nice invis, man, but you can crush something else, I think, if you'd like to. We can throw a scatter nade in here. Seeing as how they're peeking that, could have been good. Thanks! Good architecture. Hey, let's inspect this rock really quick. Yeah, that's nice, right? How it just grabs your foot with a fucking random vine and you can't run. Oh, there's just a dude here. We'll 3-peek with the rip really quick, grab Clarence. And we know about him, but he did not know about us. Teammate's gonna take him out. There was one more around here because our teammate just died, unless he must have traded. Take this guy out with some good shots, then we can drop down. Yeah, this is the only pulse rifle in the game that I don't put a full auto retrofit on. I just don't really like the feel of it on this gun. I am capping, so sorry. I do want to win. There's a lot of times where if I don't cap, my teammates will get their butt cheeks slapped and then we just lose it. Fun. Little known fact, I actually love having my aim flinch through the fucking roof. Oh, teammate's gonna dust him really quick. We'll grab that special if he doesn't want it. Dust this guy. One more there. We do have kill clip proc, so it'll be an easy... Oh, ah! What the? It's still alive? I thought it ignited already, so I was like, alright, cool. I also didn't see it. I think it was like stuck in the wall a little bit. Yeah, I'm just not down with the bullshit of Destiny today, so I'm kind of just like... I don't know. I'm chilling. I'm chilling by not doing the bullshit. Like that golden gun, I'm going to run away from it. It'll probably last 16 years. We'll be able to get out of trouble here pretty easily with the backup from the boys. Sorry, I just wanted to focus on that super, so I stopped talking for a second. To see if we could get some good plays out of it. We can blink to the side here. Teammates will take that guy out. And we're looking for the next guy who is over to our left here. Is he behind that Titan shield or did he straight up dip? Okay, he straight up dipped. That's fine. And we're kind of pinched here, unfortunately. Teammate with a great shield coming out. Was able to smack that guy backwards, smack him silly. This guy can get his ass eaten all day for all I care. He is gone. Fortunately, teammate lost his one there. We see he lost to a bow, it seems. Or did they trade? They might have traded. Alright. We'll blink up towards B here. Our teammate's going off, so we have time to place a rift, grab clearance. We'll jump into the air. The inner accuracy is not the best on these pulses, but it's not bad. I want to grab this orb because I do have charge with light, and we do have high energy fire. So, we can hit people really hard when we have that. And if we don't actually get the last hit, then we can keep using our high energy fire for longer. So that is something to keep in mind as well. If you let your teammates just get that last hit, then you can technically keep your high energy fire. I could. Man, I cannot aim this shotgun today. I apologize for assaulting your eyes with this shit. Oops. Whoa. Take this guy out really quick. That's that hit fire that I'm talking about that I love so much. And I actually fell down, didn't mean to. He's volatile. And I'm out. His friend came around the corner like, hey, Roger. I was like, you know what? Follow Mule. You chill with your friend, and I'll chill on the other side of the map. Let's make that deal. Out of blinks really quick here. We can... No, we could just hop up top, but there's a bunch of pebbles under my feet that are making me slide around. You know, the only pebbles I really want to see anywhere near my feet are Fruity Pebbles or Cocoa Pebbles. Kind of a weird name for a cereal when you really think about it for a few seconds, but... Go off, General Mills, I feel you. Ah, oh, you had help from a friend. Because you're a stinky little bitch. That was a pretty fun game. We'll definitely do one more. Having fun playing and just chilling out. I mean, I should have got a wee ran there. I definitely could have got more kills than that too, but it's a nice combat efficiency. Let's go ahead and we'll grab one more match. Hey guys, if you want to make some Blink Warlock friends, then go ahead and join the Blinkfield Discord server. I'll have it linked in the description. For now, let's get back into the video. Alright, get one more match for ourselves here today. I did switch over to this gun, Stars and Shadows, a high impact pulse rifle. You can check out I got Hammer Forge, Accurized, Killing Wind and Elemental. I have a lot of perks on this thing. I was thinking about Surplus, but I decided to go for Killing Wind. Mostly because while I do like Surplus, and I think it's a great perk, I don't usually have my abilities up very often. Every time my Rift is up, I use it very quickly to grab clearance, and then every time my nade is up, I'm looking for the first opportunity to use it, and I'm using my melee pretty often if I'm going in with my shotgun playstyle. So I usually, while I love Surplus, and I think it's a great perk, maybe I should just yeet myself off the side of the map if you're gonna play like that. You smell like shit, too. That's the next thing. We can actually get a good scatter nade on here. And then we can be a dumbass. Bruh! Get out of here, literally. Riding up on my nuts. What are crystalline formations? I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, wait, I have something on to like get my fragments or my stasis. We can slide around here outside, take a peek see, put our rift down 3 peek really quick. Waste this guy real quick, reload. Reload speed not too quick on these things. Clarence! Getting Papa some hold down there. Someone else did take 1 tick, maybe. Now they know I'm here is the only thing now. The question is, does that change anything? So far, not so much. Let's put our ref down 3 peak really quick. Checking our radar as we do that as well. We do see there's one on the radar here. Might as well go in with a shotgun. Really appreciate that teammate, because apparently I missed my shot. If he wants to grab A, that'd be pretty pogged if I do say so myself. We still have clearance ready to deploy. We'll slide one more time so we can reload our shotgun. And we'll keep pushing forward here. We kind of cornered them, and I think they're actually going to go spawn back towards A. Now that being the case, they also are capping B. Again, I love this scatter nade, so we'll toss it down here, blink back to the ground a little bit. Not going to get any kills that time, which is fine. We do have the range with a high impact to just, well, range these guys. We'll blink backwards to get away from this guy. And we did blow him up, make him volatile, so if our teammates just kind of hit him a little bit, he will die pretty easily. Or we'll just do it ourselves, since they seem to be having a tropical vacation and not realizing that they can shoot the enemy. I have 3 bullets in the shotgun, so if somebody else wants to pick that up, especially on one that was on the ground, I'll just let them. I have no reason to use all that special, especially when I'm not even being super aggressive with my special weapon. So you might as well spread the love, right? We'll take this guy out. He is a laggy son of a bitch, but we were able to connect the shots. I'm not able to connect the shots on that. It's just a slow reload. I would like to put on a reload mod if I could. That would be nice. But I have my quick charge on, my ever ready, because I'm using a shotgun that does not have. Let's see if we can get a scatter up here and help the teammate. We did tickle him a little bit, but not enough for a kill, and I don't want to get stuck in this Wither Horde. Wither Horde is one of my least favorite ways. One of my least favorite ways to die in the game. And you can probably guess why. The answer is it's really fucking annoying. Just this little. We're gonna blink away. You know, pool of annoyance that gets stuck on your feet, and then it's just like, okay, fuck you, buddy. Teammate, come on, man. That sucks. We were on our way to a rerun there, and that kid just watched me die. Unfortunate, but hey, whatever. This guy's gonna come around the corner, not realizing that his own 2 feet can be used for walking. And let's go ahead and blink forward here. Should be able to blow this guy up. Unfortunately, I cast it again like a dumbass. We get 2 kills here, I believe. Yep, okay, it actually did kill both. We'll blink back to the ground, and I should be able to get out of trouble here pretty scot-free. Ah, who are you? Watch this. Yo, it was a joke. It was a joke. I was kidding. You can't hit me. My dad's Bill Gates. Yeah, how does it feel now? I do think they're going to peek right here, but I also think they might peek over here. There's that peek. We did get clearance on there, so he's going to be weakened. Obviously, there's not too much we can do while they're up there in a bubble. Having already used our super and even if we hadn't, Nova Warp is not the best thing to use against a bubble. Now is it? Nice, man. That's really good. I'm so proud of you for trying to abuse some stupid shit like that and then actually still failing to do it. It's cute. Do burst this guy really quick. Looking to re-peek this, because we do see one more on radar, but we'll re-peek it from the left side if we can. Well, hey, you got to abuse it that time, didn't you? Something that blows the enemy back. I'm pretty sure it can make people volatile, maybe suppressed as well, depending on what... Maybe it's the fragments. And then, you know, disorients them, which disorient is an effect that should not exist. I firmly believe that. Disorient is such a strong fucking effect, and it just ruins everything when you're actually trying to peek somebody. Okay, you can't see now. Blow this guy's ass cheeks off his body. This guy's up in the sky like a freak. We're just going to shut him down, make him learn what the ground is really quick. Teammate's going to go off there, so we'll take a peek to the right. Looks like there's nothing there for us to peek, unfortunately. We can go up into the sky really quick. Not the best weapon to use. Up in the air like this, Clarence should pick himself up a kill, but unfortunately that guy actually did heal a bit. Clarence still gets a kill because he's a Chadwick. This kid doesn't know how to play the game, so he's still just going to keep charging in with his shoulder charge with absolutely zero brain cells inside of his tiny little head, and that's why he will never improve as a player. Instead, he will just keep crutching shit. I think that's the saddest thing about people like that, and especially the people that I've been seeing really abusing Solar in the past few months, is the saddest part to me is, like, you're not improving as a player when you use that stuff. It's fine. If you need to crutch sometimes, you know, to get some success in trials or whatever, like, go for it. But you're not going to become a better player when you just sit there and crutch all fucking day. Couldn't shoot a second time for reasons, but we were able to take that first guy out. He got absolutely smacked on. So that's why I just hate when I see so much meta abuse, because it's like, man, you guys could be 10 times better players if you just let yourselves learn how to play the game. Because you can't keep relying on skills only. My favorite ways to play the game, what I think the game should be like, is just as much gun skill as possible. We can blink out of here. Might get shot from the side. And there's the kill. Clarence is still taking somebody. Teammate's going to take him out as well. I'm going to back up really quick. They might push this. That's the teammate. I knew that. Let's reload really, or put our ref down really quick. Grab Clarence, then we'll reload. Then we can peek down mid here. We just saw that guy. Okay, weirdo. There's another thing is, do you realize how crazy ridiculous it is that shoulder charge has infinite uses out of combat? You know, when they said that it wasn't going to one-shot anymore, I was like, that's great, you know? It'll be more like repositioning and movement, more so than purely for killing. But then it was like, no, it's still one-shots, and I was like, oh, why? And then also, there's infinite charges. Take a little Ghost in the Night there, why not? Get behind this guy, maybe. Teammate's gonna take him out. We'll take a little victory there. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, I'm kind of having fun just ranting a little bit, having some chill gameplay. Let's, yeah, that was nice. 38 defeats. Pretty good. We couldn't hit 40. That's unfortunate, but still nice. You want to do one survival game, maybe? We'll do one survival game, and then we'll end it off after that. All right, we got the survival match here in Boss Talk. Sure. Yucky, yucky, whatever. I kind of want to keep talking what I was talking about before. So, with those shoulder charges on Titans, for example, they just get to keep infinitely using that shit outside of combat. Well, guess we'll 2v5. Or 2v3, excuse me. Great. That's absolutely insane. If I shoot my melee right now, do you want to know what happens to it? It's gone. It's straight up gone. You know? I don't get half of it back. I don't get any of it back. It's just done. I'm gonna blink back across here. I'd love to check my radar really quick, I guess. Maybe we can get a scatter here. What the hell did he hit me with? Oh, well, that's actually something else I want to talk about. That's a perfect example right there. The only reason he hit me with that snipe is because my hitbox didn't go away. Where my hitbox was at the beginning of my blink is where it stayed the entire time. So he literally just shot where I started that blink and was allowed to kill me because of it. And it's just the dumbest thing. And you know something I realized the other day that I wanted to bring up is... Yeah, it's okay, teammate, good try. Is stasis hunters, right? So stasis hunters have this dodge that's essentially pretty close to what a blink is. Now here's the thing with that dodge. Their hitbox disappears. You know how fucking insane that is? They were able to put it into the game to make these hunters a dodge where their hitbox completely disappears. I couldn't shoot my shotgun fast enough, and he just was able to melee. That's fine. That's a good play by him. Listen to what I'm saying, though. Like, how crazy that is. I don't want to group up with this guy, because this guy might have a rocket launcher or something. We saw he picked up the heavy, but I didn't see what he picked up. I love when my teammate pushed around to the right. Yeah, that looks great to me. So the tiebreaker's over here. He does have more ammo, I'm pretty sure. That's the only thing that scares me. There we go, we'll take him out really quick. But yeah, that's crazy that... So they have it coded into the game. I could be wrong with the hunter dodge, but I'm pretty sure from what I've seen when the hunters are using it, that the hitbox completely disappears, and it doesn't come back until they're done with that dash. So my question is, okay, you already have that programmed into the game, that it can work like that. Why can't they take that and give it to us on our blink? You get what I'm saying? They could just take that, how that's programmed, and put it on the blink. Yeah, my shot's gonna be off here because I'm a little gonna get flinched and whatnot. We do need to reload. We're gonna get behind this rock, reload, and then see if we can face off. Teammates coming over, so I think we can kind of bait them. We have 100 recov, we'll just wait till we... That's really annoying. Blink back to the ground. No, actually, we won't. I do want to hop up top. We will take this guy out. We can put a rift down really quick. This guy thought he was hot shit, but he's just hot garbage. And then the other guy might be going for heavy, unfortunately. So we'll see if we can circle back around towards that, but he might grab it before I get there. Or at least he should grab it before I can get there. The other problem is that, yeah, they are. They're ready. Clarence did get out. Teammate is with me. I appreciate that. We're stacking up pretty well. But, ooh. Thanks for the specials, sucker. I think you see my point. And hopefully you understand how insane that is. That they could already have that in the game. Why don't they just take how that works? We're gonna do a scatter nade here. Just pre-throwing it. Yeah, unfortunately, couldn't quite get that kill. My head is showing a little bit, so I could die here. What I'm gonna do is jump back across here. And then we'll blink backwards. Now again, we have a high impact. I think he's out of shots. He wasn't out of shots, but now he definitely should be, because that was 3 shots. Wait, brother, you just shooting the entire armory at me? What the fuck? This guy wants to peek here, I think. We'll let him. Unfortunately, I think he had a little bit of restoration on, perhaps. If not, I'm a little surprised that he was able to just do that. I whiffed my shotgun shot there. That was on me. I was like, I knew he was over there, and kids like this, they're already tryharding in a 3v2. So that just tells me they're just gonna cap, buddy. Good try though. You tried your best. That just tells me that they're going to crutch on cap points as well. That's why I don't like cap points. It's just pathetic. Pathetic way to win the match. You just... Yeah, just come on. I don't know. Take the fucking fight. Especially at that point. You know, you're starting in a 3v2, and you're not even taking that fight. And then you get down to a 3v1, and you're still not taking it. Just sad. want to be careful from my left. I could go in here a little bit. Back up into our rift really quick. Maybe take an angle from here. Oh, my last bullet didn't connect and he got a good spawn. Bungie said, here, spawn directly behind this guy, and we'll give him no indication that you did. He was like, you know what, Bungie, I'll take you up on that offer. I'd love to get back to my teammate, but... we might be able to, let's see if we can do this. Ah, no, got stuck. Teammate, I got 1 HP for you. If you can manage to pick it up, that's cool. If not, then don't get yourself killed for it. Let's put a rift down and hold this. We'll just keep watching our radar, just in case anyone flanks to the right. Taking our time, and based on my dilation, there's one to our left. We just saw him pick our teammate. A little bit too much flinch there. Double unflinching mods. Still not enough, even with all the stability we have on this thing. That's pretty crazy when you think about it. Not really going to matter if you have the heavy if you can't shoot. I bet this guy does peek from stairs just because he wants that heavy. Oh, the fact that he was able to grab that so fast is hilarious, but go off. And teammate's going to get smackaged there. Now I can pop if I'd like to, but I'm not even going to get the chance. I am going to be able to respawn here. They still have 2 lives is the problem. The fact that they're playing so slow when they already have the advantage like this is really, really sad. I understand for like the guy that's sniping, but for the other ones to like over-rely on linear fusions and shit and like to play live like this, just like kind of like why? Whatever. You're not gonna get players with integrity in this game, are you? That's why they're all fucking solar hunt. Well, 2 solar hunters and then solar warlock. We'll stick with our teammate here. See if we can play together and maybe get some quick victories here. Let's throw this up top for him, and he's not even really... And that is wholly unfortunate. Now this sucks, because he's just going to push us with that golden gun. Trying my best just to evade the golden gun. It is done now, so we did our darndest, and our darndest was enough. However, man. Teammate really got his shit smoked just over and over. It's unfortunate because that was the first time I died, and he used all of our other lives. Yeah, they're playing like such fucking pussies. What do I care? Yeah, I mean, they're just gonna pop that, and you want to compare a golden gun to a Nova Warp? Guess what? The golden gun lasts 3 times as long, can get 3 times as many kills from 10 times as far away. Bungie needs to go fuck themselves if they think any of this is even slightly balanced. It's so sad. The reasons why I get so annoyed is because I do love this game so much, you know? And I want to be able to point to it and be like, I love this game and it's good and it's impressive. Just scattering behind us in case they were super hardcore following. I'm gonna hop to the side here. You can just hop up top. Always remember that. You don't need to. I really wanted to stick that. I was also curious if that could go through the window. Oh, you're crazy, my boy. Yo, he's super crazy. I love it. Get a peek at right here? Thanks for watching our radar. I don't want him to pick me up top as well as the other thing. Yeah, he's up top. Oh, we're gonna get smacked from the side here if I don't. Seriously, man? Come on. We can slide here, reload this. Smack that for the teammate, and then I guess we'll face off with Cave. One on stairs too, or was that? Yeah, I thought I saw one on stairs too. We'll reload, we only have 6 bullets, which technically is enough for a 2-burst, but not what we want to do. What was I talking about? That was so crazy. I don't know, a lot of crazy shit. And I was roasting Golden Gun because I was like, balance. teammate with a good team shots there. One more team shot on this. No peekage. We shoot one more time before we reload because why not? We knew he was there before. 15 seconds till cap point. It's not how I want to win, but you better believe your bottom dollar I'm going to this fucking cap point because these kids have shown us every fucking round that they're going to play the cap point if they can, so why shouldn't we? And we're going to win from life advantage anyways. Didn't even notice that. I can't really see because this big old fucking logo's on my screen. We'll blink out this guy. Maybe he'll want to fight us with primary or special, but he did not want to. Yeah, we don't give up if you're in a 2v3 like this, because you gotta remember you do have more lives than them, so that is a good advantage you have. So, if you want to try, go for it. I'm kind of just chilling, having a fun time. Teammates following us, which is nice to see. We're gonna get ourselves around the side here and probably plunk a rift down. I'd love to peek this with him, but he's going a little too hard for me with this high impact pulse rifle. I'd love to play back. They might peek left too, is the only other thing that I'm thinking. And based on the radar, around here, looks like they ran away. Because you saw that rift through the wall right there, so we knew that they were on that rift for a bit at least. Wow. Good bait. They really just baited that bottom kid. Pretty sure that's their worst player. I think it's the one on Worm Crutch. They probably know that too. So they're kind of baiting his ass. Just smart. Bait your worst players and then let the guys with the good shots take over. We can throw a scatter nade here. If they re-peek, it crushes them. Dead slid. Game doesn't recognize when you stop aiming down sights and then try to start sprinting and then go into a slide. It just crouches you sometimes. That's what happened to me. I feel like he's going to get peeked by another one really quick since they knew he was low, but he's actually fine. Let's see if we can get on the side and help him a bit. Okay. Yeah, you were just ready for that, huh? We have good range here. We can use it. One to our right. No ego challenge. I'm scared of getting peeked from the left. Teammate's going to stake that out. And we only have 10 seconds, so unfortunately we will end up losing here because of life advantage. So that sucks. Yeah, look at that. You're dog shit. Hello? Pour some salt on his body. Yeah, all in all, there's just so much wrong with this game. I didn't even touch on the fact of how bad Warlock Rift is. Warlock Rift is such a useless class ability. You can't use it in combat no matter what. You don't have a choice to use it in combat. You will just get killed. And the next thing on top of that is, you can't cancel the animation. Why can't you just say, I decide I don't want to do this rift anymore, and cancel the rift animation? A Titan goes in to the middle of an entire team fight, and he can slam the shield down, and for some reason he's like getting these invincibility fucking frames that we all know is there. I don't know if to call it that, or just like the shield is actually taking the damage before it's actually there even. And they just get to place that in the middle of battle and live with it. And if they're a void, there you go. They have a full overshield now that they gave to every teammate and themselves within, you know, the vicinity of Kalamazoo. If they're a Lordly Titan, you know, they're back to full health and they're going to stay at full health for the next 10 years. It's just insane. Hunters, of course, have their dodge, which they can always use in combat. But even if they don't want to use it in combat, they can use it out of combat to proc Radiant and Restoration out of combat and then go into combat with extra damage and healing and all this bullshit. And it's just like, what the fuck is this? This isn't balanced at all. And you can't even practically use combat or the Empowering Rift. You have to use Healing Rift if you want to be like as competitively viable as possible. Don't get me wrong, Empowering Rift is fun, and I'm not saying you can't succeed with it. People always want to act like when I'm saying something isn't competitively viable or that it's just not. It's not going to compete. That they'll go, oh, well, I do good with this. Sure, I can do good with an Empowering Rift too. But the point is, what are you going to use when it comes to Trials Weekend and you need to try hard with your buddies so you can go ahead and get that Flawless and go to the Lighthouse? You're going to put on a Healing Rift. You're going to put on Clarence. You're going to put on Devour because that's the good stuff. And there's just too much good stuff in these other classes and these other kits. And it's just so much power creep from over the years. And they just keep bloating these kits. And it just really takes my love for the game away. when I'm just fighting it every day, and it just gives me these like definitely what contributed to this low energy day, because I got on and I was like, oh, let's record, and it was just over and over, and I was just kind of sick of it. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you agree with all these things that I've been saying, because there is just a lot of ridiculous things out there, and it really just needs a huge overhaul for sure, is what I want to see. But until then, you know, I still do enjoy the game, especially when I'm playing with my friends on those trials weekends. It's just like, of course I'm having fun because I'm in with the people I enjoy, and when it comes down to the actual games where you get those really fun 1v1s with the guns and you can just use your gun skill and that's how you win, that's what makes me so happy and have so much fun. But either way, I could rant all day. I'm sure you guys have heard enough. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave me a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to see more in the future. I'll be back with some more high energy content tomorrow. So, sorry for the low energy, just kind of chilling out in today's video. Hopefully that was okay with you guys, but apologies if it was not what you love to see. But either way, that is it for me today. So, have a great day, Guardians.